What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is April 3rd, 2024. So, like I said, we are bringing you guys a little bit of variety today. Instead of a ladder or alt line, same game parlay, the ones that we've been doing lately, we are doing a sleeper pick. Sleeper actually just came out with alt lines, which is pretty cool for DFS. Really, the only other one that does that is Chalkboard. And I guess for at least right now, they only have the alt lines for NBA. I was checking for hockey earlier, and they did not have them. So we're going to play around with that a little bit in the coming days. I didn't do that for this one. These are just straight lines because you guys have been asking for this. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of taste of what we're doing for the short form content, but elaborate a little bit further on it. I have to be quick with those videos, so this is me just kind of speaking my mind on those picks a little bit more. So let's get into it. I'll show you the slip at the end. First one, we're going Macau over 2.5. They did have the 1.5 option with the alt, like I was telling you, but if you look at it, it doesn't really matter that much. There's only 3 games in the last 20 that would affect, so I don't think the juice is even there for it. But he's hit it 9 out of his last 10 games. Macau is an interesting player, to say the least. He can absolutely go off, and then he can be just absent from the game for whatever reason. He's pretty streaky. You can see put up 1 against the Pacers of all people, and then 7 against the Bulls. So I do like this line, though. I've taken it many times in the past. It's a pretty heavy favorite for the most part across most books. It's in like the 130, 140 range. Just for a straight line, we like when we get up in the 130s, 150s. Pretty solid bet there. How are his minutes? Yeah, we're averaging around 36. He is one of the bigger players on their team, so he's going to get his minutes. 70% over his last 30. That's take the criteria that I was talking about for the alt lines out of your mind. This is just regular lines, so we gotta take what they give us. It's not going to be those crazy 90%ers, 80%ers. That's why there's so much juice on those lines. It's because they're alternate lines, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, we got 9 out of 10 playing the hot hand here. We like Macau. Macau for 3s. He can do his little dancey dance after he makes them, but that's a nice little, 1.59x on the multiplier for sleeper. So pretty good value on it. Number 2, Rui Hachimura. I have a couple of his rookie cards too, actually. I was just talking about that with Kobe White. I like how Rui's playing lately. He's getting a little bit more minutes. Let's see what he's... Yeah, he's had a couple of games. Well, that was the one where they went into OT, but regardless, he's been playing a little bit more. And 4 in his last 2, we like that a lot. 90% over his last 10. Head-to-head, he's got 1 for 1. So pretty sheesh. Minus 250 on the line. Minus 304 at Caesars. So Vegas really thinks he's getting 1. The 0.5s can be a little sketchy, but when you see people doing this, when they actually have the potential to get decent numbers, then I like that more. It's a lot better than when you're going for like a center that needs 0.5 assists, and if they do, they get 1. If not, they have 0 for the rest of them. I'm getting away from those for good. Those are stupid lines to take. The juice wasn't crazy big on this one. It was a 1.32x, but it's still pretty doable. So I think Rui's gonna come in clutch for us today. Last one is Jared Allen over 1.5 assists. Like I'm talking about centers and assists and go to Jared Allen, but as you can see, he's clearly up for some production. You can get as much as 6. Going to his last 10, he's 7 for his last 10, which isn't the best. When he misses, he's getting 1, so it is close. I like it when they're either close or obviously clear it. But if they're getting to like 1 away, I do like seeing that. Another pretty heavy favorite here. It's minus 200, minus 190. Minutes wise, he's looking pretty solid. A couple low ones there, but he still hit on that. So yeah, as long as he's getting around 30, should be pretty good. They're playing the Suns tonight, so that should be a pretty good game for the most part, I would assume. I don't think that's going to be a blowout risk. Let me check the spread for you guys real quick here. Got to log in, so bear with me. But, I mean, I don't think that that's going to be... I mean, it really just depends on the Suns, honestly, because the Suns have been playing great some games, and then they absolutely shit the bed and can't score. So it really is going to depend on that. The spread on it is 6. Okay. It's actually given 6 to the Suns. -6. -108 line. Okay. Interesting. I would figure that Cavs would be the favorite. Oh, it might be because Donovan is out. He's day-to-day. I don't know what the status is on that. The lines changed yesterday when he was announced that he's out. So maybe that's why. That's probably the reasoning behind it. But anyway, yeah, that is the third leg. That's a 1.42x multiplier. Oh my God, that's hilarious. So that brings it to a 3x multiplier. I'll show you the slip here. I didn't realize that the free pick here is actually Donovan Mitchell. So hopefully he's playing, because I mean they'll change it if the news comes out that Donovan's out. They'll make a new free play. So just keep that in mind. But the free pick on this is Donovan Mitchell over 0.5 points. I mean, just needs 1 point. Obviously, it's a free line. That's an entry promo on Sleeper. So if you guys don't have Sleeper, when you download it, I have a link in the description for Sleeper. Download it. Use code IOPICKS when you're depositing money. They have a deposit match up to $500 right now. So if you have that amount of money and you want to put it in there, they're going to give you $500 for free. So you might as well take the free money. But then, yeah, if you haven't used it before, they'll give you this pick on sale. So that brings it to a 5.3x multiplier. You can only put in $20 on those entry promos. So basically, we're turning $20 into $104.60 with this play. So that is what I got for you guys today. That's kind of just a longer rant on what I'm doing when I'm putting together my short form content with these sleeper picks. It's kind of my thought process on what I'm doing. Just wanted to show you guys the back end of it and give you guys a sleeper pick, give you a little bit of a mix-up. I'm definitely going to do another alt line same game parlay for tomorrow's video, just giving you guys a heads up. But we'll mix these in every now and then. We'll do some chalkboard ones, sleeper, prize picks, and then just whatever else I want to do for FanDuel, DraftKings, MGM, ESPN, stuff like that. We're gonna mix it up here, have a little fun. That is all that I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, comment, share it with your friends, the whole nine. I will be here tomorrow for you guys. Peace.